We just got hit with a hurricane. A lot of people without power, without water, lost their homes. I know there's a few people out there that were ill prepared, and even having a candle would change their situation dramatically. Having candles is a big deal. So how can we make a candle with what we have in nature and maybe in our house? Ironically, I happened to run over this groundhog yesterday, field dressed it, threw it in the creek to let it cool down. But that got me thinking, hey, the groundhog fat, one, very healthy, two, packed with calories. But candles, we're focusing on candles. I'm going to show you how to cut the fat out of this animal. Quick, nasty. I'm not going to do a proper skinning procedure. It's about me quickly getting to the fat so that I can render it down and make candles and get it out to you as quickly as possible. I just want to grab as much fat as I can, render it down to help you get some candles. I'm going to see if there's enough fat in here to render. I don't care about the hide. Please do not think this is how to properly process an animal. I'm going to collect the fat enough to make this video. I have enough candles. I do not need this fat. But maybe you have a dead groundhog in your yard. Or you have bacon grease, or you have lard sitting around. You can make candles out of the lard you have, or out of any animal fat. So I'm just going to collect this fat around the kidneys. And tallow is specifically the fat in this area from beef. It's not just any fat. It's fat from around the kidneys. Oh, there we go. That's the gold mine right there. Look at all this great, great fat. We've got enough to make a very small candle. Let's get to it. Get your cast iron pot, or really any pot or pan, going. Step 2, put your fat in the pan. You don't want this to boil. It's too hot. Way too hot. Way too hot. And while that's heating up, we can make a wick. Got some just home, it feels like it's cotton twine, nothing fancy. All right, I'm gonna cut. We'll do roughly 8 to 10 inches is what I'm gonna cut off. Okay, as long as this will burn, then it should work. As human beings or any animal, we burn fat, we metabolize it, right? Same kind of concept here. It's not identical by any means, but we're gonna burn fat for a candle. So first, yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna do a reverse wrap wick, okay? So I'm gonna find the middle. When you're making cordage in the wild, you don't start in the middle, but for this, making a wick, we're starting roughly in the center. And I'm gonna twist. My right hand or dominant hand is gonna go, the top is gonna go away and over, while the non-dominant goes the opposite. I'm gonna twist this towards me on my left hand, twist my right hand away from me. And when I do it enough, you'll see a natural occurrence. This will want to start creating a little bite, a little twist. So we're gonna store that, right? I'm just gonna hold it. We just need one little twist. Okay. Now I didn't just fold this. This is from the tension I just created. That's important. So I'm gonna grab the head, and I'm gonna grab the top strand. Very closely to the head, I'm gonna twist away. Come down and grab, rotate. Now the bottom strand is on top. I'm gonna twist, grab the bottom, rotate, and keep going. Now a little micro detail that you may not be able to pick up on is what I'm doing with this hand. So really what I'm doing is twisting, grabbing, opening, and then I actually scoot forward just a tiny bit. So twist, grab, open, rotate, scoot. Twist, grab, open, scoot. Creating rope. And that'll be our wick. And tie a knot at the end. You can make it a double knot if you want. I don't care how you finish it, just tie a little knot so it doesn't unravel. And this will be our wick. Okay, now we're at 16 minutes. And I don't know how much you can see on camera, but hopefully you can see this fluid moving. That's the rendered fat. That's what we're looking for. That's the good stuff. And this afterwards is going straight to the dogs, and they are going to love it. That's beautiful. That is what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to secure this, hopefully in the center of the shot glass, like so.